Well, the Lost Dutchman Mine, a legend passed down from generation to generation here in Arizona.
Yeah, it's a tale filled with intrigue and riches. Here's an absolutely Arizona look at the legend of the Lost Dutchman Mine.
We just haven't found it yet.
Right.
Or if they haven't told us.
The it is gold, but not just any gold. Sarah Toms Bergquist is talking about the untold treasure waiting to be discovered in the famed Superstition Mountains east of Apache Junction. She's a park ranger at the Lost Dutchman State Park, located at the base of the Superstition Mountains. The park is named after the legend of the Lost Dutchman Mine. That legend begins in the mid-1800s with a man coming to the Arizona territory looking to strike it rich.
Jacob Waltz was a German immigrant.
That's right. The man responsible for the Lost Dutchman Mine legend isn't Dutch. He's German, or Deutsch, from Deutschland. Deutsch became Dutch, and that's how Waltz earned his nickname.
He ended up having lots of gold. No one knew where it came from. People started following him around. So here comes the legend.
The legend of the Lost Dutchman Mine begins in the 1890s, according to legendary treasure hunter Clay Wurst.
The Dutchman said, "Open it."
As he was dying, Waltz shared a secret stashed under the bed.
In that box was almost 50 pounds, 48 and a half pounds of incredibly rich hand-cobbed gold.
On his deathbed, he tried to share the location of the mine with the woman caring for him, Julia Thomas. But 135 years ago, not much had been named in the Superstition Mountains. He tried to guide her using landmarks.
In one of the roughest pieces of wilderness terrain on the North American continent, it simply wasn't good enough.
Clay Wurst followed in his father's footsteps, looking for the Lost Dutchman Mine. So did Lost Dutchman Park Ranger Sarah Toms Bergquist.
And as a little kid, I remember watching my dad having all these maps on the table, and I was like, what are you doing, right? You don't understand. But he's like, we're gonna go find the gold.
Lee Toms, an Army veteran, started searching for the gold in the 1970s, eventually recruiting his daughter in the search.
I have pictures of me on his back walking through the superstitions looking for it.
She says they never found the Lost Dutchman Mine or the gold, but for them, and so many others who come searching each year, the real treasure is the adventure and the scenic beauty.
The treasure comes within, and when you see it, you're hooked.
Yeah. Sarah says hundreds of people still come looking for the treasure each year. She tries to warn them not to search in the heat of the summer, but the drive for the Lost Dutchman Mine legend is just too great. Toms Bergquist is also a geologist and believes the large vein of gold in the superstitions is possible.
The ghost town that's just down the road was a very active gold mine at one point, and it pulled out over $100 million worth of gold. So geologically speaking, that's not that far away. So is there gold in the area? Absolutely. It just hasn't, that we know of, been found right here.
Is the legend of the Lost Dutchman Mine true? Is there really millions and millions of dollars in gold just waiting to be found in the Superstition Mountains? Or does it even matter if the legend is real?
We got to keep this going. You know, none of us want it to die here because it's such an important part of Arizona history. This mountain's so well known all over the world. We got to keep that going.
Keeping the Lost Dutchman Mine legend alive. A legend that is absolutely Arizona.
And famed Tucson artist Ted DeGrazia loved to paint the Superstition Mountains, and he even was known to go searching for the Lost Dutchman Mine and all that gold as well.
After hearing the amounts of gold that have been found and hearing the story and the legend, it's time. We get a backpack,
I think you
Pat, you
just
and I,
abandon everything and we just
dedicate
go
our
look for
lives
the
to
gold.
this.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
It would be very cool.
No,
but I
it's a lot
love
of fun.
seeing her as a little girl.
I know, it's
with
amazing,
her dad.
right? Full
very
circle.
good.
Now she's a ranger there.
Very cool.
Crazy. All right.